Netcasts you love.
From people you trust.
This is Twit.
Shannon Morse is here. Snubs! Hello, Snubs.
Hi.
You are a brave person because this is a piece of furniture. This isn't an easy thing to review. It's not a phone.
Yeah.
It's not a laptop. Did we actually put this in your apartment?
Yeah, literally. It was in my apartment. There were people on it. Several.
This is the, what is this? The rocker, DHP rocker
Yes.
futon.
Yes, it's called the DHP rocker futon. And the reason why we're
not reviewing
it
a
here,
futon because it's furniture.
it's because it has a Bluetooth speaker on the inside.
Whoa!
So you figured out
It
that
is a
you can
futon.
do a couch and a bed. It can fit about 3 people or like 7 small people.
But you're saying there's speakers built into it?
Yeah, there are. There's a bass amplifier on the back.
On this?
On the back,
okay.
right in the center. And then on both sides, on the left and the right, you have 2 treble speakers. Now, the issue
Treble
that we
or
ran
trouble? I think they might be treble speakers.
They're kind of both.
Yeah.
So the issue we ran into with this, after connecting it to Bluetooth as well as aux in, we tried it both ways. It turned out that the treble speakers kind of have a wiring issue where if you don't kick it a few times, it just doesn't really work.
But that could just be this one. I don't.
Hopefully.
Yeah, but okay, that's something to be aware of, is that sometimes the speakers don't work. Can we try it? Can I hear it?
Yeah, I think Karsten had it connected to his phone, so we'll see if he can reconnect.
Play something with a nice solid bass. Is it going to kick? Is it like one of those?
The bass is decent. It kind of sounds like the music is being played in a different room.
Yeah.
So it's slightly muffled, and that's probably because of all the cushioning on the inside.
There's a band in my couch.
Otherwise,
it's also, somebody said in the chat room, it looks like somebody took a front seat out of an old Chevy.
It does. So as far as using it just as a futon, it's not very comfortable. It's very firm, and the 2 edges along the sides are very tough. So if you fall on one,
is that the music?
Hurts. That's the music.
You have a low rider?
It sounds really bad.
That's terrible.
It's very low. The treble speaker is not working.
Kick the treble.
Right now.
Zach, come here. Zach's got this special touch. You know what it sounds like? Somebody's listening to music in the other apartment.
It does, exactly. So it did work. The treble did work this weekend when I had a party over at my place, and I had people listening to it. And one of the quotes I got from somebody was, "Is somebody's phone going off?"
Yeah, nice.
Because it was so muffled. So this does cost $349. All the connections are over on your right side.
It's cheap.
It is. It's a good price for a futon.
Yeah.
The legs just screw into the bottom, so it's very easy to set up. However, one of them, the bolt was kind of loose, so it was kind of a pain to screw in. And you can see the side right there. You can see all the different ports that you have. You can control the bass and the treble. It's very hard to review this when you're just laying there.
Very comfy.
And then there's also buttons for play, pause, preview, next. And you can also put in USB or an SD card.
Play some more music. So
as well.
now I know I could turn it up. So play some. It's terrible.
He's got some music going.
It's terrible.
It is. It's
Kick it
so
again.
Bad. Honestly, I think the idea of putting a speaker on the 2 sides and a bass behind you just muffles everything and makes it a very unclear sound.
It's broken.
Even with the treble working, it's very hard to understand. And now he broke it.
That's broken.
It's very hard to understand the treble in the first place.
Rebooting it. This is a couch for people who like to monkey around with their furniture.
Is
it comfortable? Did you get anybody to sleep in it?
Yes, I did. And it's very uncomfortable.
Did your husband sleep on it?
No.
Some friend? Oh, hit it with a hammer.
I had a few
Go ahead,
friends
hit it
pass
again.
on it. You guys.
Sorry, stop hitting it. So what did your friend say about sleeping on it?
He said his back hurt after he woke up.
And there was a strange tune playing all night. This is terrible. Okay,
it's pretty bad.
Pros and cons.
So when it worked correctly all weekend until Karsten broke it.
Oh, it was Karsten that broke it. All right.
So for my pros,
Fortunately, I have my iFixit kit. I'll just.
it does have a very easy setup, and it has plenty of controls, which I like, so you don't have to move your phone around.
Yeah.
On the con side, though, it's very muffled. Even with the treble speakers working, it's very muffled, so it's hard to understand. It's uncomfortable, and it's very quiet. So it's definitely a don't buy. Don't spend $350
We were
on
punking
this.
you. This isn't a real product. We just were teasing you when you came
So
back
bad.
from your honeymoon. We were jealous. No, that is a real product. The DHP rocker
They
futon.
sell it at Target.
It is $350.
Yes.
I mean, it's not expensive.
But you can find other futons at Walmart for less than that.
It's not a stereo system. Don't use it for your
No.
stereo system.
It's for a kid.
Or not even a kid. All right. Thank you, Shannon. There you go. Target, $349. Got 4 stars on the Target, but there's only 2 reviews. Probably they're.
One review is horrible, and the other one is like 5 stars.
Guess who wrote the 5-star review? Not Shannon Morse. Thank you, Shannon. Not me. Don't point at me.